So for the last few days, there has been gameplay going around for Pirate Warriors 4 for the next 3 DLC characters. I've just been waiting for Bandai themselves to post the trailers to react to them and everything like that. But yeah, I'm just going to react and give a quick little breakdown of everything I notice. The first character we're looking at is Enel slash Eneru, depending however you say it. I'm excited though to see how he plays because he was one of my favorite characters from Pirate Warriors 4 or 3. That base combo looks very similar to Pirate Warriors 3. He has the little, like, animal ones. I'm wondering if he's going to have his gauge mechanic or not. Because that was a big part of his kit. He has the giant AoE dragon, though. That's a big clearing tool. Looks like they added air combos as well. Now, is this going to be... That appears to still be a super move and not actually a full force burst, which is... the one thing I was looking forward to this character is maybe getting that. And then also, just by the way, the release date is the 22nd if you own the pass of January, and then I think the 28th if you don't own this character pass, if you just want to buy these characters by themselves. But overall, he looked really good. They really appeared to keep a lot of his base stuff, like this, straight up, like I'm pretty sure his default combo in Pirate Warriors 3. And then he has that. That move in Pirate Warriors 3 was probably going to work different. You built up a gauge, and then depending how much you had, it did like a different thing that got sent forward. It would be like a bird at the start, then it turned into that like a tiger, and I think there was the very big one was the dragon, and I think it sent it like an AoE around you, if I remember right. Which he probably won't have that. Those moves will probably just get put onto super attacks, I would imagine. But other than that, he looks pretty good. I am excited to check him out. Then the next character we're going to be looking at is Z or Zed. I actually don't remember how it is pronounced in Japanese. But yeah, I'm excited for him as well, because I don't know if I've played him in any of the games before. I don't think he's in Burning Blood. I'm imagining he's going to be a power type. Big beam, though. He actually... I thought he might be like one focused on guard breaks, but he has some pretty good AoE. That's cool. The dynamo crystals or whatever they are, I wasn't expecting him to have that. And he does have his hockey from his final fight with Luffy. Yeah, considering he's a pretty basic brawler type character, they did pretty good with him. He might honestly end up being a pretty strong character, just if how he looked, and if he has like a lot of guard break potential with that big of an AoE moves, he should be pretty strong. But yeah, I like how that he has like the crystal. That's really cool. And he does appear to have like a little bit of range on his attacks and everything. And that is cool that like he breaks off his arm and he just uses the two bits of hockey. That is a cool effect. But yeah, we just have one last character to look forward to, which is my personal favorite because, well, like Enel was my favorite character from Pirate Warriors 3. I'm kind of more excited for this because this is from Wano, and really, King is a really cool character, especially in the anime, and they have a lot that they can do. Because as I remember, that fight in the anime was crazy. Like the stuff what they did with his powers and everything, it definitely was a bit of an upscale, if I remember right. So they definitely have a lot of leeway with this character. But let's check him out. His model looks good. So he starts on the ground in his like base form. Oh, he does have his bird form. Now he looks like a bomber jet. Flame. Oh yeah, it does like the splitting of the dragons and everything. Oh, then he has like a whip one. A big one. Yeah. And his fire effects are very similar to Kaido's, but overall, that looked pretty good. I'm excited to see these characters in full force. I think there is more gameplay that's out than just this, but I kind of want to save that for the first time I get to play them and not spoil it all for myself. I guess that is going over all the characters. I do wonder if we're going to get anything else after this, or... I think we have one more pass, right, if I remember, but, like, I think there is a third one that's already, like, we don't know what characters they're going to be, but there is a third one coming out, but after that, I'm wondering if they're going to call it quits, or what their plan is with the Pirate Warriors series, because I would love a new game, but I do know they basically only have like, well, they could actually go. They can do a full Wano arc now, and they could do Egghead as well. But I don't know if they would want to wait longer, like post Elbath. But they have a lot of previous arcs that still don't have characters, and like Wano was like basically an arc one or something when they adapted it, so it's very basic. And there's a lot of different characters that could still get characters from earlier arcs and stuff. I mean, we're just now getting fucking Enel back in this game because they skipped arcs. If they do another Priorities game, I want them to really flesh out the story mode. So, one thing, if you've played these games, every series, when they move to the next one, the past content really gets just smaller and smaller and kind of worse. Um, but it'd be nice to have like from arc one all the way up to like Egghead in one game would feel really nice. Um, and they could bring back some of the older mechanics from the first Pirate Warriors games where they added it was a bit more than just fighting. There was little like quick time events and like little mini games and stuff you could do inside of them as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about these characters. They all three of them look really good in my opinion. So probably day one I will be posting a video on my channel, or I might live stream and just check out all the characters and whatnot. But I will catch you guys all later and have a good Christmas. Peace.